Hey there, it's Dwayne back. This is going to be a bit of a different video. Um, I've been reading from my Bible here, and I always keep it close at hand. I read out of it a lot. And there's one thing that has really been concerning me. And I'm not going to read a passage out of the Bible to you. What I'm going to do is point out what I've observed. My observation at churches lately is that if you don't look the part or act the part, then you're not really accepted. Now, let me go into details on that because a lot of people won't understand. I think that if a person shows up in church, regardless of how they're dressed, regardless of how they act, if they've got tattoos up and down their arms, if they've got, tattoos on their face, tons of piercings, and this and that, it means that they are called there for a reason. They're called there to hear the word of Jesus. Jesus is calling them, and it's the church's job to lead them to Jesus and for them to understand the word of Jesus. I don't care if they show up in all biker gear and tattoos and piercings everywhere, and they show up at church. They should be welcomed with open arms. If they show up staggering around the church, stoned out of their mind, drunk out of their mind, they should still be welcomed with open arms and not pushed away. And the reason I say this is because Jesus did not preach to the ones that were okay. He preached to the lost ones. He preached to the ones that were trying to find their way to heaven, or really didn't know how to find their way to heaven. So if there's a church that out there that says, oh, that person's not welcome here because they look a certain way, or they dress a certain way, or they act a certain way, they're not welcome, those are the ones that should be the most welcome. The most welcome. Those are the ones that you should reach out to. I know I'll never have my own church, and I'm not a preacher by any means. But I know if I had my own place and somebody came knocking at my door, I don't care what they look like, come on in. And I know there's a big dispute about the gay rights thing. Well, I can put that baby to bed right now. Even though the Bible says it's an abomination, and it is, because what the Bible says is true. But if they're seeking out Jesus, and they're seeking out the Lord of God, our God, in our house, then it means that something's working. It means that something's working. It means that there's something there. So to turn them away, Jesus didn't never turn anyone away that looked for him. He still doesn't turn anyone away that looks for him. So, what we got to remember as Christians is this: it's very easy to turn and say, be judgmental and say, oh, I don't like this person. I don't, oh, no, this is against the Bible. They're doing wrong. No, can't deal with them. Ain't gonna deal with them. Nope. As Christians, that's not our job. Our job as Christians is to follow the Word, and our job as Christians is to accept all who are seeking Christ. That is our job. There's no other job. Our job is to accept all. Any and all. It doesn't matter if they're tattooed from foot to head to toe, foot to mouth, piercings everywhere, looking like they've been beaten in the face with a bag of hot quarters. It doesn't matter. We got to accept everyone. Everyone. Because when we start judging a book by its cover, then why we even open the Bible? That's all I got to say about that. God bless you. Later.